It's Friday, July 8th, and we're chasing the runner.
Find the hard drives, find yourself a laptop, open the file, get the clue, and hit the road. Get the runner.
I got a nice computer.
Right here, James.
So you just got one USB.
Put two lips together and whistle me a tune.
A month behind you. Let's go.
Brother Nature. Woo!
Hey everyone, I'm Matt Pat, and welcome to The Runner. That's my name, don't wear it out. We're on day 8 of the chase, and the bounty on the runner is now at literally just crossed $30,000. Yikes! If and when a chaser team catches the runner, they will claim that bounty, and it ticks up every second the runner is still at large. Speaking of winning though, your chance to win is coming up. Get ready to act because America's cash task is just moments away. But first, when we last saw the runner, he was already talking trash in the mean streets of Holland, Michigan. Yeah, the mean streets of Holland, Michigan, right there on that map, which the chasers honestly didn't take too kindly. But was he brought down on his first day of the chase, or did he come ready for a fight? Let's find out right now.
I'm so pumped to be the new runner. I'm gonna kick some ass. 13 years in the Marines. I've been all over the world, in the Middle East, in South America, in Central America, but I've never been to this part of the country before.
Yesterday, when we were capturing the runner, just saw Alex and I running and me yelling, hit the button, Alex, push the button, hit the button, Alex. So we're thinking about giving away our Chaser Cash today to the person who makes the best Hit the Button Alex t-shirt.
We are going to Holland, Michigan, and the answer that kind of led us there was the Tulip Time Festival, which happens in the middle of May.
We are heading to Holland because our clue took us to a place that has a tulip festival in May, and it references Holland, which is also considered the wooded place across the sea.
There's lots of tulip farms.
Yeah, but are they too legit to quit?
What? Did you make a tulip joke? What did you say?
Are they too legit to quit?
So stupid.
We're going to Holland to pick tulips.
We have a turkey sandwich, then we have a vegan sandwich with gluten-free bread. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna combine the two. We're gonna take away the gluten.
Okay.
We're gonna add the turkey so we get all of the best
Stuff.
in the one sandwich.
Oh.
I don't think we're that far behind.
One day we thought we were like almost last and we showed up second.
Yeah.
So we never know what's going to happen. Anything can happen in this game. That's why it's so exciting.
We were on our way to go get pizza,
and then we
stopped, and we came like I think 10 minutes after the capture happened.
Don't count out Bravo Squared. We just stopped for more pizza.
What? Is it not new?
What kind of tea the brothers have today?
Whatever it is, probably delicious.
It's not ashwagandha.
Is it the ashwagandhas?
It's the rhodiola and ashwagandha and chaga.
Oh.
Chaga
Oh.
is what I got.
Oh.
Iko.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the finalists here for the t-shirt contest, the Push the Button Alex t-shirt contest.
Nice.
Here they are. So it's Hit the Button Alex of the button in Detroit.
Very Motown flair there.
Hit the Button Alex with two guys running and the runner trying to get away.
Good.
Alex, hit the button with the captured, and here's one with the car, hit the button Alex. And then this one says, hit the button Alex, and it says, watch Alex hit the button, only on Go 90.
It's got Ford
and Under Armour.
Hashtag sponsored.
Hashtag
I think
sponsored.
That's our winner, dude.
This has to be the winner. Going out, Jake Doyle, thanks for the love.
So once again, we've learned that, we always do everything completely right. We just miss like a tiny detail, but that can throw you off from this game and make you like so far behind the chase. But I don't think we're that far behind because usually our clues, thanks to our fans, are always solved, or we can solve them immediately ourselves too. So we're on our way. We just haven't hit the geofence yet. Come on, geofence.
So the geofence alert then is, it would be quite quixotic to go after the runner alone because no man is this entire of itself.
Shore. No man is sure of themselves. He went to the shore.
No man is sure. The shore.
Shore, I believe, but I'm not sure.
Runner alert, runner alert, runner alert, runner alert. Alright, so I just Googled, I knew that Don Quixote had something to do with windmills, so I was Googling windmills in Holland, Michigan. There's someplace called Windmill Island Gardens.
Yep.
Windmill Island Gardens, there's the sign. I do look forward to seeing the look on the chasers' faces when all their dreams of avarice just go up in smoke.
There's something called Windmill Isle Gardens, which is 1 Lincoln Avenue. 100,000 bulbs are planted each year, and it's like that. So that might be where we need to be going. It's Windmill Island Gardens.
Madam, do you know where the wooden shoe shop is? Thank you very much. Oh, look, a sign. Hello. Thank you very much. Your checkpoint key is on the deck of the Zwan windmill, along with instructions to make your escape. Where's the Zwan windmill? Bridge, big windmill. Across the bridge? Oh, look, a big ass windmill.
We're about 10 minutes out. We're gonna find out when we get there, when we get to the island.
Just gonna head as west as we can and hope for, well, I guess,
messing up.
it attempts to cut him off. We don't know yet.
10 minutes is a long time though. Long time.
The name of this windmill and its English translation. What is the American word for Zwan from Dutch? It's a name, Zwan. Swan, probably? I'm gonna go with that while I Google it.
All right, so get in, make a right, and stay right? Right?
If you can, and if not, we're gonna have to park the car and we're running.
5 minutes out.
I got directions to the windmill, directions to the boat. I gotta unlock these two and get in the boat, in the water to make my escape. And I don't know how to unlock these.
It's right there. That's where we're going. So we're gonna try to go up. You should be able to veer the right to be able to get on the island.
See the path, okay?
We'll know the path is gonna be beyond the parking lot up here.
One of these is the translation of the name of the windmill, Zwan, which is swan. It's not this one. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, look, how about that? And the other one was the name of this body of water, which I forgot. I'm asking Google the name of the damn river I'm on.
Check that one. Car over there first. All right, come on.
It is the name of the body of water that this is on. There's probably something else up there. Those damn stairs. Ugh. The name of this windmill and its English translation. Yeah, so it should be Zwan and Swan. It's Swan. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. So it's the English translation of the name of that mill, which is Zwan, Swan. Boom, got it. Well, America, I got the first one.
I think just like 15 minutes ago. I don't know how much ground you can cover.
race missed them by a few minutes.
I don't know about this new runner, guys. He better get his head in the game. You can't make sloppy mistakes like that when you have 5 really smart chaser teams on your tail. That being said, one thing I do know about, I am totally going to buy one of those Hit the Button Alex t-shirts. Hashtag sponsored by Ford. Hashtag not sponsored, me buying one of those t-shirts. So the runner's daily op went down successfully on Windmill Island in Holland, Michigan. An impressive first outing for our new runner, and he looked very confident in completing it. As you know, though, we always blur the runner's face to conceal his or her identity. However, our current runner has apparently the world's manliest beard. And with all our modern blurring technology, it still could not be contained. Look at this thing! So manly and thick and luscious. I feel it through my digital fingers. These chasers may think they have what it takes to catch this guy, but one thing's for sure, they had better fear the beard. Hashtag fear the beard, people. The struggle is real, and that beard is definitely real. As opposed to synthetic, I guess? I don't know. So anyway, is Windmill Island the answer that you guys came up with for yesterday's second cash task? If it is, I hope you shared that info with your chaser team of choice, and I also hope it won you $500, because here are the preliminary winners of yesterday's Act 2. Jeffrey S., Nicole M., Isaiah V., Aaron D., Angela G., Matthew B., Brianna M., Sagar L., Trevor M., and Raven P. All right, guys, time is ticking, and the bounty is climbing. So let's get right into the action in the field as we check in with the man who delivers strategy with a side of khaki-clad sass, my bromance and OTP, Kaj Larson, live in Holland, Michigan. Kaj, what do we have in store for the Chasers today, my friend?
Yeah, Matt, so we're at DeBoer's restaurant, and it is TGIF here in Holland, Michigan. But for our chase teams, the F stands for find, fix, and finish the runner. That's the strategy they're hoping to employ today. I'm going to issue today's challenge right from here. But before I do that, let's check in and get a little pre-brief from each of our teams, see if they're ready for the mission. Friend Zone, let's start with you guys today. It's good to see you guys.
You too.
How's everything going in Platonic Land?
It's good.
Amazing.
We're in a great place.
You guys have been doing fantastic. Why do you think you do so well in each of the challenges?
I think we do really well because we really complement each other a lot. We have, the Mars and Venus thing, guy and girl. So we have, the feminine way of looking at things as well as the masculine side.
Yeah, Jen takes much more of an analytical approach. I'm more kind of gut instinct. So while she's in the back tweeting all of our fans, trying to figure out a general direction, I'll hear something, my street smarts kick in, and I just go for it. We get after it.
Smart, I'm very analytical. So you put both those together, it's a powerhouse.
Boom, best of both worlds.
Yes, sir.
Love it. Okay, you guys, good luck today.
Thanks.
You.
Sweet and Savage.
Hi, Con.
How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, how are you feeling today?
Feeling really good. Ready for this challenge.
Yeah, I feel good for you guys today too. So yesterday there was a lot of smack talking from the new runner.
He seems like a pleasant person. We're so excited. We can't wait to meet him.
He seemed to imply that one of you is pretty and one of you is smart. Like, do you have any response to that?
I don't think looks plays a huge part in this game. I think it's just your strategy and how well you can think. So I don't think that has anything to do with it.
We're both competitive, strong women, and we wouldn't be here for just giggles. So we're here to compete and win, and our looks has nothing to do with it.
He can say what he wants. We didn't even know he said that because that's how little we're following.
Ashley and I barely wash our hair when we're here. We're just here to play the game and have fun and win. So that's all that matters to us. We could care less what he says or she.
Well, at the risk of making Pat jealous, I think you're both smart.
Thank you.
I think you're going to do really well today.
Thank you so much.
All right. Hey.
What's up, guys?
Bravo Square, how you guys doing?
I
would high five you, but we got an injury in the field.
Battle damage.
Yeah, what's happening, man?
Hey, man, we just got to go for it 100% of the time. So that's what happens. Oh, no, man, fully functional. If need be, I'll just slip it right off. Go at it.
Okay.
Full force.
Okay. And what are you guys going to do to change up your strategy because you've been kind of back of the pack for the last couple of days?
Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, a lot of it is just about now we just need to really not leave anything in the tank, just really going at it. We've been overthinking a lot. We've been making a lot of thinking mistakes. So hopefully, we won't overthink the pancakes in there or whatever's going on. So
empty the tank every day.
All right. Well, I'm looking to see you guys get into flow state today.
Appreciate
I feel it for you.
Appreciate
awesome.
it. Yes, too.
All right. Programmers.
What's up, Kaj? Man?
What's going on with you guys? One day you're hot, the next day you're not. Are you counting that cash at night?
Yesterday we had like a little bit of a slip up getting the password to that computer, but once we got it, we solved the Caesar cipher immediately. We were hot on the tail. I mean, we had as good of a shot as anybody catching the runner yesterday.
Yeah.
So
we're feeling really loose right now too. Like we're having fun, but we're still extremely competitive. Like very like attention to detail here, and like we're still in a good spot.
Yeah. And I know you guys have the entrepreneur spirit, and you're even talking about making some merchandise. Like you got your own T-shirt line. You're talking.
Yeah. Yesterday we held a contest for push the button Alex T-shirts.
Yeah. Just to clarify, I'd already pushed the button.
He'd already pushed the button. He never gave me any sort of audible signal that he had done so. Hence my frantic push the button Alex. But yeah, I mean we're enjoying the game. We're looking forward to tracking down this next runner, and who knows what we'll say when we're ready to push the button next time.
Cool. All right, good luck today, you guys.
Thanks.
Brother Nature.
Yeah, Kaj, how you doing
today? Good. So yesterday, like the new runners, Smack Talk he did a shotgun approach, kind of took everybody on. Specifically, he called you out for being a long hair. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think it's just a common misconception that we always run into. We're very mellow, and that's just because we are from Hawaii and we have a lot of great biohacking techniques, whether it's the breathing or meditating or whatever it is, and so we don't get so caught up on like people talking bad about us or little things that bother us. We're very mellow, but we've definitely ran into more adrenaline than he's ever ran into. I can tell you that right now.
Do you think people underestimate you? They have this like Spicoli-like impression of you guys?
Yeah, I think so. I think that we're just between us two. We grew up together. Obviously, we're brothers. We always had the same room as well, and so we could literally finish each other's sentences. Ko could look at me and I know what he's thinking. So I think that as a team, that really helps, and we really know how to like communicate and work as one to get to the finish line. I think a lot of times there's a lot of confusion between teams on like who's right, who's wrong, and we don't run into that.
Cool. Yeah. I guess finally I got to ask, he's rocking a pretty big deployment beard there. Do you fear the beard?
No. I do not fear the beard. I think once he sees our long hair, he'll probably just shave his beard.
The only reason to fear the beard is if it's worn by a wise person. This guy does not seem like the wisest cat in the freaking pet store. You know what I mean?
Nice. Well, you guys definitely have the Greystoke Legend of Tarzan thing going, and I hope that bodes well for you.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Awesome. Good luck today.
Thanks.
Well, good luck and Godspeed to all our teams. It's time to issue today's Chaser Challenge. Chase teams. Your last couple of challenges have involved a lot of physical prowess. Today, I'm going to test your ability to be sleuthy. So, in the De Boer Bakery and Dutch restaurant behind you, you're going to be given a placemat and a hole punch. You need to use those tools in order to make a grill cipher. Take your cipher, lay it over one of the De Boer's menus, and the letters there will give you the clue to the location of our loquacious runner.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get your chase on?
Yeah.
Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Chaser party at 10.
Thanks, Brandon. Right here. All right.
Okay, so.
All right, Matt, Pat, and America, you can see that our chasers are in the building. It's a bustling public space, and they are about to get their hunt on.
Kaj, before you leave Holland, I have to ask. Oh no, the camera, before the cameraman leaves your face as well, I have to ask, can you grab me like some wooden clogs, maybe some pickled herring, throw in a dictionary to translate all the words that you're throwing out this morning? There's been a lot of big words this morning, Kaj, I gotta say.
Well, I don't want to give it all away, but let's just say that I may have, spoiler alert, picked you up a little Dutch windmill with pictures of my face on it so you can spin it and it goes round and round. That is the circle of Kaj, Matt, Pat love right there for you, buddy. Wow. I'll keep you updated on all the action and back to you in the studio.
Oh, thank you so much, Kaj. I will make sure to keep it next to my bed every night, spinning those wheels. Oh, see, That is true friend zone right there. Remember, while the chasers are racing the clock to figure out where the runner is headed next, they absolutely cannot do it without your help, America. It is your time to act. The answer to America's cash task provides the oh-so-crucial piece of intel the chasers need to solve their clue. America, here is your cash task.
Hey team, you hungry? Check out the menu online. Then place your order on the runner's site correctly. Then feed it to the chasers.
My sixth sense as the show host tells me that man is not lying. The cash task is now live, so if you need to see it again, you can find it on all of our social media accounts. And when you have the correct answer, make sure that you enter it on go90.com/therunner for your shot at $500. And leave your mark on the game. The chasers will be waiting for that answer you came up with any second now. Make sure you send it their way, and they may send $1,000 in chaser cash your way in thanks. Anything it takes to catch the runner. Speaking of, he's about to make his move towards his next daily op, which could be anywhere in America. So if you don't already have it, get the Go90 app right now to get all the latest breaking news from the chase. We'll be back at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific with our new strategy correspondent, Bree, the former runner. So excitement there. Plus, live updates on the runner, the chasers, and more chances to earn money by playing the game. Until then, the chase continues. And remember, fear the beard. How about a shave? Come and visit your... Hello, America, and welcome back to day 8 of the new breed of reality. This is The Runner. I'm Matt Pat, coming to you live from Runner HQ. Less than 3 hours ago, the chasers blazed their way through De Boer's Dutch restaurant, using a grill cipher to closely analyze the restaurant's menu in order to receive their first clue to the site of the runner's daily op. When they succeeded, they got this. Check it out. Blank. Karl Marx and King Edward initially would fit, although Karl Malone and Wilt Chamberlain also are legit. Huh, interesting. By now, you know that a crucial part of that clue is missing, that big blank at the top, which is where you came in, America, because as you flooded De Boer's restaurant website and noticed the letters of their menu that were a little off, you assembled them in the proper order to get this line. Whoop, right there, giving us the completed clue of the runners headed to a city just off of the Strip. Karl Marx and King Edward initially would fit, although Karl Malone and Wilt Chamberlain also are legit. Initially, you say, mysterious clue makers. Well, if I take Karl Marx and King Edward's initials and put them together, I get this, KMKE. And if I take Karl Malone and Wilt Chamberlain's initials and again put them together, I get KMWC. What with those initials has anything to do with being off the Strip? Well, KMKE and KMWC are the two official airports, aka airstrips, of the city of Milwaukee. Oh man, it looks like we are going to Milwaukee. Get ready for some Brewer action. We'll pay off 10 of you who solve this fabulous cash task with $500 later tonight. But right now, let's get breaking updates on the Milwaukee-bound Chasers. First off, we have 3 teams out of the gate. We're going to check in on the big board. You'll see today was perhaps one of the fastest out-of-the-gate challenges that we've had. Brogrammers making it out really quickly, followed by Bravo Square and Brother Nature. 3 teams out of the gate almost immediately this morning upon receiving their first clue. And you heard me correctly. Don't adjust the volume on your digital video, my friends, on your Go90 apps. You heard me right. Bravo Square, second. Guys, so good to see you guys on the mend. But you know what? Taking it from inside of the challenge, we have a little bit of insight coming from Brother Nature, actually. So this is a video of them in the car directly post-challenge, giving you a little insight on how the clue went down. Check it out.
We left third again, or not again, but Programmers left first, probably 5 minutes before us, and then friend zone. But we've seen the last couple days that it doesn't really matter, you know. So hopefully he fumbled a little bit and hits traffic or something, you know. And then maybe it'll be a little duck goose game again.
So all that tea, all that healthy eating, really helping Brother Nature focus in. They've been a front runner over the last couple days, which is really exciting. Now, you hear Brother Nature mention friend zone, and this whole race, they've been super buddy-buddy. They're best of friends. They love each other in a strictly platonic way. That being said, today, a little bit of fraying around the edges as day 8 of the chase is starting to wear them down. Here's a video of them trying to solve the clue, showing that maybe there's a little bit of tension in the friend zone.
I'm not writing it down right. So are you going like this is one line, but they go up and down? Are you doing one line and then going down? How are you doing that?
Straight across.
Okay.
Straight across. Just like straight across. Just like mine. Look.
But up and down?
Just straight across. Just straight across. Just line it up. Look. Right.
You're not listening. Look. Would this be straight like this? This is straight across, or are you going like this?
Go like this. No. Straight across. 1, 2.
That's what I've been doing. It doesn't make sense. All right, keep going.
So the tension there, pretty exciting. Also pretty exciting, seeing that windmill coloring book underneath there. That was pretty exciting for me. So we do start to see the strife that the chasers go on a daily basis as a part of this game. But to get an idea of what the runner goes through, let's turn to the woman who literally set the pace for our current runner, Bree. Bree, thanks for joining us in studio.
Thanks again for having me.
Glad we could get you back.
Good to be back.
So you saw a little bit of the tension there with Team Friend Zone, but we also caught a little bit of a glimpse of how our new runner is running the race this morning. Can you give me a little bit of insight as someone who's been through this already in the past? What are we as the audience not seeing? What insights can you give on the mindset of what it is to be the runner?
The mindset of what it is to be the runner is, I mean, basically you have to understand that this is a marathon, it's not a sprint. And you have to keep that mindset throughout the whole thing. You wake up, you open your daily op, it tells you where you need to go and what you need to do. So you go there, you do it, you have to be incredibly careful along the way because you're getting these hints, these clues, you have to pay attention to the verbiage, you have to bring your clues with you because it tells you it lays it out for you. Once you do that, you get your next daily op and that tells you where you're going tomorrow. If you don't get through it, you're not going anywhere tomorrow.
So you really don't know at the beginning of every day where you're going. You have no additional advantage as any of the chaser teams.
You have no idea where you're going, no additional advantage as the chaser teams. It's a completely fair race where you're both starting out, you have no idea where you're going. But once you get that daily op, it's imperative that you pay attention to it incredibly because you make one wrong move like we saw the runner do today. You know, you make one wrong move, he had to go back up that windmill and reread his clue and that was a crucial mistake for him.
As we're seeing right here.
Yeah, you keep making mistakes like that and he's not going to see victory, I can guarantee.
It'll cost you that bounty, absolutely. So what would be your advice then, seeing kind of day 1 performance from this new runner? Advice to him right now if he is watching the broadcast.
My advice to him is bring your clues with you, idiot. Come on.
Oh, shots
Keep
fired.
track of that stuff. Take a picture of it. Look at every single word. You need this to get through to tomorrow. So do it diligently.
Okay, so take pictures. Use the phone to your advantage. Absolutely. So that way you don't have to go back up to the top of that windmill and put yourself at risk.
You can't waste any time in this game.
Yep. Absolutely. So one of the lingering stories from your run is your hat. Programmers stealing your hat. What happened there?
They took my hat. In the heat of the moment, you know, things were happening, everything was going on, and I threw my hat, I ditched it. So they picked it up, they rallied together, they took it.
And you still don't have it. They still have it.
Yes.
In fact, I believe we have an update on Hat Watch 2016, ladies and gentlemen. We have an update coming in from Programmers this morning.
The challenge again today. We got our location, we've got the clue figured out, and we are on our way.
We're heading there, we're having fun, we're loose, feeling good. Catching the runner here soon, don't worry.
And regarding the hat, we got some big news coming up on that here in a minute.
Oh man, so they have some plans with that hat. eBay, potentially?
No,
I'm
nervous.
Maybe they'll bring it back to you.
Maybe they're nice guys. I really, truly believe they're nice guys.
Okay, so
maybe they'll bring it back?
All right, well, fingers crossed they bring it back. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hat Watch 2016. Bree and I will be giving you all the latest on the comings and goings of the hat as they come into the studio. All right, thank you so much, Bree. This was great.
Thanks again.
This is so nice. All right, now you guys know that I'm a fanatical information hoarder. I love to watch how our show runs almost exclusively on social media, the power that you guys are providing to this series. And today, in addition to our killer, lukewarm social squad here, isn't that right, guys? That's the enthusiasm I've come to expect. We have with us internet whisperer and co-star of the upcoming Mr. Student Body President right here on Go 90, Gabriel Conti, who is here to help us break down the social conversation surrounding today's game. But first, Gabriel, thank you for joining us in studio.
Thank you for having me.
Mind if I call you Gabe?
Gabe, that's good.
What about G-Man?
I like it. I've never been called that one before. So
G-Man, awesome.
Yeah, G-Man.
All right, G-Man. I feel like that's appropriate for the setting that we're in.
It is. It's an intense nickname. Hashtag
right?
G-Man. Yeah,
okay, hashtag G. So I'm here with hashtag G-Man. Before we hop into the social stories around the runner, tell me a little bit about the show you're working on.
This show, Mr. Student Body President, it revolves around the student council in this high school and just all the kind of drama that goes along with that. It's a comedy, so it's really funny, and it's basically these kids in the student council who take their job way too seriously, except for my character. My character he's a senior class president and only ran for the student council because he wanted to have his first period free so he could nap.
Really? So not really the most diligent of student body presidents.
No.
Is that like you in real life? You're kind of like a relaxing guy?
Relaxing, but I take things more seriously than that. In high school, I was I was homeschooled, but I was diligent.
Oh,
as
nice.
a homeschooler.
Homeschool pride. Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Awesome, man.
I like it.
All right, and actually we have a clip from the series, exclusive here right now, exclusive on The Runner. This is why you got to pay attention to this stuff, people. We have a clip right now, exclusive of your new show. Check it out.
Awesome. I ran for student council so I could not do any work and have fun this period. Not going to a party so I can do school stuff represents the opposite of that philosophy.
Very exciting. I'm looking forward to checking this out.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So it's coming soon.
Yes.
Which is great. But since I have you, and you're a social media savvy guy, do you mind if I keep you here for a minute so that way we can do some of our social stories with you?
For sure. I love it.
Awesome, great.
Yeah.
So here on The Runner, every afternoon, we like to kind of go through the social media feeds of what people are talking about when it comes to the show The Runner, right? And the big announcement this morning was that we announced that our new runner has a beard. A very masculine beard, right?
I wish I could grow a beard.
No? You do have that nice smooth, nice smooth face.
Right?
It's great.
It's great.
You can feel mine too, it's okay.
Oh wow, there we go. You have more facial hair than I do.
Smooth as a baby's bottom.
Yeah, there we go, as I say.
It's that raging testosterone that I have, thank you. But one of the things that people have been saying is like, oh my gosh, fear the beard, fear the beard. That is the hashtag that's going on right now. And in fact, we have a video from Mr. Fear the Beard himself speaking directly to his fan base all across America. Let's check it out and get your feedback.
All right, America, I'm counting on you and every member of Team Runner out there to help me win. What I need from you guys is to tweet at me what they know about me so I know how to change my outfit, my look, so I know if any different routes to take. So keep me informed of what these chasers behind me know and what they're up to so that I can adapt.
Interesting. So he's really looking at kind of his constituents, as you would for Mr. Student Body President, to help him win this race. But not only that, you as a politically minded person know from your show would also recognize the value of throwing shade against an opponent.
Yeah, it is very helpful. Yeah, and it's interesting how he's trying to get into the mindset of his opponents. While throwing shade the whole time to strategize his next moves.
Yeah,
smart.
A lot of this is mind games, right?
Yeah.
Although if the truly smart, if he wants to kind of throw off the chaser team, just shave the beard. Duh.
That is such a good idea.
Fear the beard. We have a whole hashtag campaign around you. Just shave the effing beard, man.
Shave the beard.
That being said, though, he is very familiar with throwing shade and is doing it to some teams, as you'll see right here.
I'm a little concerned about the teams Brother Nature and Sweet and Savage. They must just be using the hotel shampoo and conditioner. And as far as the friend zone, I'm actually getting super into watching their interactions as a whole Sam and Diane thing. Like, will they, won't they? Just kiss already. I mean, come on. I guess for the younger viewers, it's like a Pam and Jim situation. And as far as the programmers, I'm not too worried.
Too weird. For those of you who don't know Sam and Diane, it's before your time. Probably not a lot of people watching this show actually recognize that. It's from Cheers. Look it up. I think it's on Netflix or something. Anyway, that being said, he's also been pretty mouthy over social media, even to me. Thanks a lot, at MattPatGT. I am trying to avoid these chasers. Snitches get stitches.
Ooh.
Wow. Ooh. Threatening me. Buddy, if there's one thing that you don't do, it's threaten the host of the show. And guess what? Your threats mean nothing. You couldn't even find your boat this morning. So good luck finding me here in our secret location studio. All right, moving on. Enough of this guy. We got some fan art coming in. Infinite Wonderland. No matter what, the runner is still a force to be reckoned with. This is nice. So you as a clean-shaven man, you can't grow a beard that is that luscious and beautiful?
Yeah, it gets me a little jealous, seeing something like that. Yeah, the fact that someone can make art about someone and have it look like that.
You will. Yeah. I'm sorry, my friend. You will never have fan art about your facial hair.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Right? Here, it's okay. It's okay.
His beard is long enough that you could put text inside of it.
Braid it.
Yeah, dude.
Right? Scrub Lord says, let's just hope the beard slows him down. So obviously thinking from the physics perspective, getting some wind resistant. Aerodynamics.
Yeah,
See,
that's planes don't have beards.
And why we don't have beards as well, to keep our faces aerodynamic.
Yes.
And finally, Kelly Johnson, at It's Me the Runner. I do like the beard. It's the smack talking, though, that I love. There you go. So throwing some shade, throwing some mud.
Drama.
Mud slinging, as you do. All right. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
I look forward to checking out Mr. Student Body President, which begins airing on Go90. When is that?
September...
Sometime in September.
Yeah, I was told sometime in September.
22nd?
I'm pretty sure.
Awesome, 22nd. All right, well, I look forward to seeing it. Hopefully,
much.
if you ever have a chance to swing by the studio again, feel free to join us.
Awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty, and I'm going to here's where I'm going to. Hey, Laura.
Hi.
Laura, do you have anything for me as well? We already got a great social rundown, so you have to up your game today, my friend.
What?
Yeah. See,
Done.
He has the level of enthusiasm I expect of you people.
Let's do this, Matt Pat.
You can't even bother. Mendy, you're the only one laughing. Thank you. Thanks, Matt. Laura, what do you got for me?
Okay, we got Bailey.
Bailey,
right?
what do we got with Bailey?
Today, this is all the Chase teams are getting so much love out there on the internet. These fans of Sweet and Savage are at the nail salon, getting the people there to help them with today's clues.
Wow. Okay, so the whole nail salon in true Sweet and Savage fashion, getting our mani-pedis done while solving clues to the runner.
Solving clues.
That's awesome. So people are really rallying behind kind of what these teams stand for, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Very cool. What else we got?
We've got this one for Friend Zone. It's a meme. Waiting for Jen and Raphael to get together with a skeleton.
So has literally died waiting for that Sam and Diane romance to happen.
Exactly,
yes. Right? Okay, what else we got?
Oh, we got some Bravo Square. The hand may be busted, but the brains seem to be working fine.
Okay, so some love for Bravo Square.
Love for Bravo Squared, who have corrected the spelling of the runner twice.
Really?
FYI.
Really? So they are not only, upping their game in the game, but also upping their grammar game.
Exactly.
Fantastic. And finally, Kennedy Shepard.
And then we've got for Brother Nature, an extra healthy boost. You should try this homemade green drink every morning. # all natural.
So the Brother Nature kind of energy drinks, feel good yoga mentality is starting to spread across the nation.
Spreading around the nation.
Very exciting.
And then we've got this. Keep calm and press the button, Alex. For the programmers.
So that has become a meme unto itself. Press the button, Alex. Press the button, Alex. So
never forget.
Again, another great T-shirt design that they could potentially sell.
Exactly.
Fantastic. # sellouts. What else?
And then we wrap it all up here with this lovely game of chasers. It's got everyone, including you.
Yeah.
And
when you are the runner, you either win or you die. You know nothing. Matthew Patrick! Friends, I actually know a good amount about this game, so don't be saying that I don't know anything. I love this, though, so a clear reference to Game of Thrones, the win or die mentality, and it's true. On the runner either wins or ends up as a correspondent with me in the studio talking about the new runner. I love you, Bree. I love you. I will say it's incredible just how much all of you are on Twitter and Facebook, and especially on LinkedIn, duh, because LinkedIn is obviously our biggest social media, are affecting this game and all the choices that the Chasers are making. To keep that intel flowing, each team continues to give out $1,000 every day in Chaser cash. Here are the preliminary winners from yesterday's chase. Sweet and Savage threw at Nikki Kristen 1,000 bones for her help, support, and love. Congrats, Nikki Kristen. Go buy yourself a third first name. Bravo Square gave their Chaser cash to... What? I'm a person with 3 first names too, so I'm allowed to say that, all right? They gave their Chaser cash to at El Sario 3 for his helpful tweets that he quickly deleted so that the other teams wouldn't see them. Good tip though, loyalty gets rewarded in this game, similar to Game of Thrones. Brother Nature handed over their dough to at Rothmonk, adding, quote, "You were incredible today." However, they neglected to ask what a Rothmonk is, which sounds like some deleted class from World of Warcraft. Brogrammers said that they would reward whoever made their favorite Hit the Button Alex t-shirt, and that honor went to at Jade Doyle here, who not only whipped up this little beauty, the one that I mentioned earlier today, fantastic, hashtag sponsored, but one that I would absolutely wear in a heartbeat. But I'm assuming that all merchandise with Runner is probably owned by the Runner, so you ain't making any money off of that. And finally, Jade also created this amazing piece of fan art that we see right here. Wow. Wow. Play ball, ladies and gentlemen. That was phenomenal. The internet blows my mind with how talented you guys are. Well done. And Friend Zone shared their loot with at Lights Camera Jacks for this refreshing watermelon fan art. Look at that. Fan art comes in all shapes and sizes, fruits and vegetables. Very impressive carving skills. You know, this is truly the skill of a Rothmonk. Now, as you guys know, our runner also had $1,000 burning a hole in his pocket. So who was the preliminary winner of his runner's cash? Why, it was at Jen is Juicy. Oh my, what a Twitter handle that is. The runner hooked her up saying, "I love how you stuck up for me." Wow, probably also really appreciated that Twitter handle too. All right, just saying, people. All right, we're going to take it to the live GPS board right now as we speak to give you the to-the-minute feedback on what's happening on the field. And you will see everyone is right now, you might not be able to recognize this from the map, but I can confirm for you that right now, Bravo Square is in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, Bravo Square is in the lead. Even though they're on the DL list, you know, injured hamstrings, something wrong with their wrist, who knows what, you know, they are broken. The broken squared, no more. Broken squared is on the mend. They are currently our #1 people closest to the runner. So if anyone has a chance at catching the runner today, it may be Bravo Square sneaking up from behind. Now, at any moment, America's Cash Task #2 is going to be going live on all of the runner's social media. The answer to that cash task is the specific location of the runner's daily op. So your help could be the maker or breaker of this game. Help Bravo Square. Enter the answer to the cash task at go90.com/therunner for your shot at being a $500 cash task winner. Solve the clue, win the cash. It's that easy. Also, make sure that you send those answers to your favorite Chaser teams. They need your help. To increase your chances of winning and to keep up with this crazy chase, download the very free, very sweet Go90 app. The only easier decision you'll have today is deciding when to buy that gorgeous, fully loaded 2017 Ford Escape that you've had your eye on all the past 8 days. We'll be back 10 p.m. Eastern to announce the names of this morning's Act 1 winners. The chase continues, America. See you then. Broken Square. Broken. Hello and welcome to The Runner. I'm Matt Pat, and this is your evening update. Today's chase for The Runner took us from Holland, Michigan, all the way to beer capital of the world, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Not that way, though. They actually made the long way. They did not teleport across the Great Lakes. But our chasers weren't cracking cold ones. Oh no, friends. They were cracking codes, trying to track down the runner before last call. Now, we're about to reveal the names of the winners from this morning's cash task. But first, let's see what was brewing on today's chase for the runner. The Chaser's day begins inside the DeBoer Bakery and Restaurant, where 2 menus and 2 placemats, each with their own unique dot pattern, are located. Each team member must carefully hole punch that dot pattern and align it with the restaurant's menu. If they've done it correctly, then they'll have ordered the secret menu item, a clue. But to uncover the runner's destination, they'll need the clue's missing line, and that's where America comes in. Meanwhile, the runner receives his daily op and sets off for his destination.
Go to the Lindsay building and enter the building through the alleyway on the right side of the building. Find your blueprint and crowbar for further instructions.
Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Chaser party of 10.
All right. We've got 2 placemats. They've got different colored dots and they're laid out in different ways.
Yeah.
So we need to figure out which of these dots we want to punch.
Just the holes.
I just ripped it.
Jen, use 2 hands and just go like this, look.
Okay.
Just punching some holes. I don't really know how this is gonna work.
This kind of reminds me of my days at the kids' table.
Just destructively poking holes in things?
That's my kids' menu.
That's how you did things at the kids' table?
Yeah.
Where you don't get moved up to the adult table if you're
No, it was just last year, actually. I just got moved up to the adult table.
Hold those there.
Yeah.
This and that, hold on. We are lining up our grill cipher according to the keys on the menu, and then pulling the letters that we're seeing through.
I can't really see all the way through all these.
Even though we punched the holes, they're kind of like hard to see through, so now we're just going back through and kind of cleaning them up so we can get a really quick visual on what we're looking at.
Wait. Raphael.
What's up?
These are the windmills. So if it goes like this, it's probably going like...
Lines up with the windmills.
So now I'm just lining up these windmills to get the appropriate holes. You're doing.
See, I have red X's lining up with the red X. You have blue X's, you line up with the blue X's.
It's the middle page. It lines up with the windmills.
Like
See how
this?
they're positioned? So punch those out. They line up with the windmills. It's the middle page.
Perfect.
Yours has to line up with the red. There's a red and a blue on the bottom.
All right. Oh my gosh.
How you doing, Trav? Pretty good. I'm not doing very good. Thing keeps moving.
Just trying to line them up perfect because the letters are so close. You don't want to miss the wrong one.
This is lemonade. Lemona.
Almost there, Jen. How you looking?
Does yours make sense?
Kind of.
And I'm nowhere near you. I need to know how you did that, how you went across.
Just like this. Look, they're in order. Go like that.
That's what I've been doing. Mine doesn't make sense. Look at mine. Look, it goes
All right,
like this.
let's switch up.
All right, so we finished the red cipher, the one with the red dots. Alex is very nearly done his. Once we have both answers, we'll get them confirmed and get out the door.
Halfway down, Trav.
Look what I've got and what you've got. Although Karl Malone, and it's making sense. You're just not doing it right.
I'm not writing it down right. So
Yeah,
are you going like
I'm
this
going
is one
straight
word,
across,
but they go
yeah.
up and down? Are you doing one line and then going down?
Jen,
How are you
they
doing
go
it?
straight across.
Okay.
Straight across. Just look straight across. Just straight across. Just straight across. Just line it up. Let's go.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Malone. Karl Malone.
J.
Yep, perfect.
Yep.
Woo woo! Got him, Jen.
Good job, babe. Let's go.
The bounty on my head is up to 30,000, and I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm not actually the first person in my family to have a bounty on his head.
The clue we got was Karl Marx and King Edward initially would fit.
Although Karl Malone and Will Chamberlain also are legit.
They're all names that we gotta figure out what they have in common. I'm just putting it into Chicago for now.
Are you sure it's Chicago?
Yeah, it says city just off the strip. I just got something from one of our callers that said runners headed to a city just off the strip.
Off the strip? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Off the strip.
That's what the act clue is.
Just off the strip. Look that up.
I mean, everything that's going to come up for that is going to be Vegas.
There's somewhere maybe in northern Michigan that's also called the Strip. There's a peninsula. Right now it's just taking me to Michigan strip clubs, which isn't helpful. So we'll figure this out here soon, hopefully.
Right now we're just kind of getting in a good position to strike onto the highway to see where we potentially need to go. Hopefully we figure out our destination by the time we get to the highway.
I can't read your writing, so tell me.
I got one of our followers said, just sent it to our secret hashtag saying "Raisin in the Sun, Chi-Town." I believe the cash task was for the America to look up a bread that was on this bakery's website, and a lot of people were telling us that it was the Runners Raisin Pecan Country Fresh. French was the bread that the clue was hidden in. So someone is saying "Raisin in the Sun, Chi-Town."
What is it? How does that connect it? I don't know.
Raisin in the Sun. Raisin in the Sun.
Raisin in the Sun?
Raisin in the Sun was a raisin in the sun.
Chicago, Illinois, we're going.
Are you sure that's where it's from?
That's where we're going.
No, are you sure?
Hey, I'm going there. You do your thing.
The setting is Southside Chicago for Raisin in the Sun. All right, let's go to Chicago.
All right, we're getting on the highway. We're eating some snacks. We pretty much know where we're going. Get excited about it.
All right, James, we're getting ready to get on the expressway. Tell me what you got on updated locations.
Based on the clue was Karl Marx and King Edward would fit initially, so KMKE. That's the airport code for Milwaukee.
Yeah. Okay. So you think switch it to Milwaukee?
Let's go to Milwaukee.
All right. I'm plugging it in now.
It's only an extra hour from Chicago, and honestly, this whole path is not out of the way of Chicago.
Yeah, so we're still on the right way.
We're still going the right way. If it's Chicago, we'll find out before we get there. If it's Milwaukee, we're on our way.
We are redirecting ourselves to Milwaukee. Originally thought we were going to Chicago. It's a little bit further south, if I'm not mistaken. We just have to figure out how to get out of here because all these roads seem to be closed.
Why is it not tomorrow already? Then again, I practically live in the studio, so every day is just this endless limbo. Endless. So I'll be here when it gets announced anyway. Let's reward the dedicated taskers, aka you guys, who correctly figured out the answer to today's first cash task, which was the runners headed to a city just off of the strip. If you entered those words in at www.go90.com/therunner, www.go90.com/therunner, then you may have won yourself $500. Let's reveal those preliminary winners, shall we? Pull it up on the board. Rocky J, Paul B, Evan S, Barb O, Fox M, George J, John M, Andy K, Rebecca F, and Mark L. Congratulations, winners! When it comes to prizes, it is pretty hard to beat Cold Hard Cash. And when it comes to traveling in style, it is tough to beat the 2017 Ford Escape. Was I paid to say that? Not me personally, but the show. Do I believe it though? In my heart. Yes, in my heart. Stay glued to all of the runners' social media for the latest updates, acts, everything else you need to know to play this game. Also, don't forget to download the Go90 app on your smartphone or tablet. It's 100% free, so just do it! In the words of Shia LaBeouf, do it! Join us again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern as the chase continues. Good night, everybody! Just do it! Do it!